Well, here we go, Junior boy. Take one. I don't know if this is going to work or it ain't going to work. I'll find out. What you're seeing is just what's on this DVD next, coming up at the end of this thing. This is the opening menu. It's just playing a snippet of your piano music. In the background is a cylinder, a spinning cylinder. It's showing slides of the video, still slides. One says, "A picture of me." It says, "Picture of Jerry Senior." And it's just playing a snippet of your song. It's not the whole song. This would make a good screensaver. Down on the bottom, you got three choices. Play, which is very obvious. You got scenes. Describe them to you in a minute. And you got notes. Hold on there, boy. I'm trying to get around here. Oh. Okay, I think that pretty much explains this. Play, scenes, notes, spinning wheel with slides on it. Good screensaver. Flip over to the scenes. Click over to the scenes. Yeah, all right, on this it's that cylinder again, but it's showing you different slides, different parts of the video if you want to skip to them. Got 1, 2, 3. You got 6 choices there. And they're showing you scenes from the video if you wanted to click straight to those scenes. It's a beautiful screen. They're hearts. Well, I take that back. Your video probably not going to have the hearts, but it don't make no difference. It's just playing that snippets, and the wheel is there asking you, do you want to skip to a different part of the video or what you want to do. Well, what the hell do I want to do? I want to go back to the main menu is where I want to go. So I'm going to skip back to the main menu. It's a coming. Alright, that's just the opening screen. I've done the scenes. We skip over to the notes. And I gotta tell you, I don't know if I can get through this thing without crying or not, and I ain't ashamed to tell you that when I watch this, I cry. I'm not ashamed. Okay. This is on the notes. This is what it says. It says, I made this for you out of love and respect for your mother, Nancy Ann Archer Neely. 21 June 1937, 20 July 2003. Sometime late at night when you feel sad, watch this video, and sit down and play something cheerful for you and your mom. And I put a sign it there, Jerry Carter Neely Sr. So much for that. Let's go back to the main menu. I sure hope this is working, because I don't want to do this again. Come on, get me back to the main menu. I can't tell if it's working or not. I can't see my laptop. Alright, we're back to the play scenes notes. It's just showing you those slides back there, and you can sit there and watch it all day long if you wanted to. Okay, get ready to play the video. If you're ready, say ready. I don't know if I'm ready or not. I don't know if I can make it through this or not, but I'm going to sure as hell try. Alright, let's give her a shot. Here we go. Let's play. Oh, why aren't you going to play for me? There we go. Now it's going to play. Okay, the opening credits are Jerry Carter Neely Jr. on piano. Your piano set is a third of 3 sets into the movie. Nancy Ann Archer Neely pictures. The first picture is a picture of her card on the first birthday, June 21st, 1938. We took Nancy down to the bay on a picnic. She had the cutest cake, and that the something too young to understand what we were doing. It's a beautiful outing. Yummy. Okay. The song is playing is The Prettiest Flower There by Rhonda Benson. The next picture says Baby Goes Riding for the First Time. Next picture is a picture of Nancy, one of her Christmas pictures, about 6 years old. And it's got it's a Christmas card. The first Merry Christmas. I can't read it. I can't understand it. So we'll go on to something else. Next picture of her is two pictures. One of her daddy holding Nancy, and a picture of her at 2.5 months old, 3 months old, 4 months old. Next picture. All right, anytime you want to change. Okay, this picture is, she's about probably 6 months old with her mother and Norris, taken at Coconut Grove. Coming up next picture. All of this music and everything is it's on that video, so never mind the skipping of it. You'll be able to hear it in its entirety on the video on the end of this. This picture here is a picture of Nancy, about 5 years old, sitting in a little chair. Got that look. She don't care. Just give me some candy. This picture here is some more of her baby pictures. It's a picture of her foot. It says May 17, 1938, baby's first step. Down at the bottom is just some baby pictures of her, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. More baby pictures. 6 months, 7 months. More baby pictures. Good pictures. Good looking baby. 2 years old. More baby pictures. 8 months, 6 months. Starting to walk. 11 months. More baby pictures. Her in it with a suspenders, little pants on. Cute. That's a good picture of. Got the backside of her mother. Nancy sitting there alongside her brother and her sister. Taken in Coconut Grove, I think. I don't know. This is some of the writing she had on the back of the picture that says, Joey had a something something party for my 4th birthday, me and Buddy. Next picture coming around. Oh man, that's a good picture of her in Coconut Grove on a step ladder and a, I don't know, pantsuit looks like. Good looking picture. 19, 20 years old. Damn good looking. Short frizzy hair. It's a picture of her in hot pants, a short shirt. The best part of this picture is that old 47 Dodge car she's standing behind. Hell, that car's prettier than she is. Nah, that ain't true. On we go. That's a picture of her at Christmas, probably 19, sitting there on the couch with that big black dog of hers. Man, she loves that dog. Beautiful Christmas tree. 17, 18, I don't know. Great picture of her. Great picture of that 58 Cadillac, too. 17, 18, smiling, full of life. Man, I'd love to have that Cadillac. Man, I'd have her. Picture her in the backyard at Coconut Grove in the one-piece bathing suit, suntanning, and this big old black dog trying to jump on her, and she ain't having no part of it. She's trying to get him away from her. On we go. Picture her on a 56 Ford, short shorts, halter. Standing next to me was that asshole Bobby, but I cut his ass out, so he ain't in the picture no more. It's just her in those hot pants, hell, I don't know, short shorts, a good-looking 56 Ford back there. Hello, Nancy. On we go. Picture her in the backyard at Coconut Grove with that black dog again. Good-looking shepherd. Her in a formal dress, red formal dress, probably going out on a date or something. Or maybe it could be a prom dress, I don't know. Her on the beach in a one-piece bathing suit. It's her on the beach laying on her belly in a one-piece looking at me and her ass sticking up. God, I miss that ass. Picture of her in Coconut Grove, just a regular picture, sitting in the backyard in a regular pantsuit. That's her in her bedroom with her nightgown on. Looks like a nightgown. Yeah, that's a nightgown. There's her in Coconut Grove. God damn, that's before she dyed her hair. Short shorts. There's her sitting on a beautiful Chrysler 500, about a 57. Hot pants, shorts, stretch sweater. There's her in Kendall, standing beside the Christmas tree. I don't know what year that was. This is a good shot of her, but part of Mary Lou's cut out. It's Mary Lou, Nancy, and Terry, probably 7, 8 years old. On we go. This next song is, I think, When the Roll is Called Up Yonder. I don't know who's singing it. But this is what's on the back of that picture. She wrote, me, Mary Lou, and Terry. This is a group shot of her in the first grade. For the likes of me, I've looked and looked and looked, but I can't find her. She's in there somewhere. Oh, it says, with me in the first grade on the back of the picture. This is more baby pictures. Good pictures. Happy and healthy. But a bunch of baby pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 baby pictures. Different ages. Young ones walking. More baby pictures. It says Nancy at the age of 4, 10 months, in a permissive mood, wonder what she is contemplating. This is her with her mother at 11 months by a little fountain somewhere. More baby pictures, 11 months. There's she again in that pair of pants with the suspenders on. Another baby picture of her by that fountain. 11 months baby pictures. Her dad holding her as a really baby, 6 months, 7 months old. On the back of it said Dad, and she wrote Dad and Nan on there. Picture of her and her classmates at a soda shop drinking Dr. Pepper. It says my friends from school on the back of the picture. That's an old picture of somebody. Looks like a grandmother and a grandfather and her 14, 15 years old. I don't know. Bunch of pictures of her and Marcia, her with that Chrysler again, and her laying on the beach again. More pictures of her. So there's a full picture of Bobby and her on behind that Ford. I didn't cut him out of that one. There's a picture up top of that Chrysler 300 again with, yeah, I don't know, one of Betty's kids probably. And a picture of her by a Christmas tree. This is Coconut Grove. Her in a hammock and a I don't know, summer dress, I guess, sitting in that hammock. And it's down on the bottom there. It's her in a swing with a nice, nice white dress. Man, that's a good picture. She got on short shorts, a very tight sweater, short curly hair, standing beside that Chrysler 300. Wow. I love that Chrysler 300. That's three different pictures. One of her in Coconut Grove and just some pants. Her on the beach again in one piece. And her, looks like her and Kendall sitting on the bed combing her hair. No, that's Kendall because they're that big old king-size bed we have. That's just some more pictures. It's picture of her and that black dog. Picture of her in her bedroom with that her nightgown. Picture on that Chrysler 300 again. And a picture of her in the backyard. That's just basically most of the same pictures. Her, no, it's her mother and that black dog, and her by the Christmas tree. Her and her mother and Kendall and her father reading the newspaper. Well, there's her in the bar with dear old Bobby. Well, Bobby's dead. Well, so is she. What the hell? There's a good-looking picture of her with that Cadillac again, and her sitting there sitting on the ground in some shorts with it. That's before she dyed her hair. And down on the bottom is a picture of Betty and Nancy at the beach, probably out in California. I know you know this song. That is a great picture. It's the first picture that me and her ever took, sitting in Westwood Lake. She's holding baby Greg. Me sitting there, looking right at the camera. I got a thumbs up. I don't know what in the hell I was thinking. That's a good picture. I mean, she's a beautiful woman in that picture. Gregory ain't too bad either. Hell, I ain't too bad either. I sort of look like Elvis. Let's move on. That's just a group of pictures that her and Kendall sitting in the lounge chair. Not a lounge chair, but sitting in one of the chairs with a fish tank, two peacocks on the wall. Picture of her there with her arms folded. Another picture of her up there at Hearst Castle. Same picture of her eating something in Kendall, and a picture of her mom and her brother and somebody. It's a good bunch of pictures there. One top picture is Betty and Buddy, and now there's Betty and Buddy again at Christmas, and her at a birthday party, 1817. Down on the bottom is a picture of Mr. Archer holding Jessica when they visited down there Christmas time a few years ago. There's three pictures there. One of her at a bingo parlor, one of her standing in the backyard at Fort Pierce, where she kept all her flowers that she had and the bird feeder. Down on the bottom is a group picture of Norris, Betty, and Nancy. That up top picture is Nancy's mother, Betty. She's in the middle. Norris. Bottom picture is their family photos. Buddy, Betty, Mr. Archer, Mrs. Archer, and Nancy. This is a card somebody gave to her. It's the legacy of an adopted child. Once there were two women. One never knew each other. One you do not remember. The other you call mother. Two different lives shaped to make yours one. One became your guiding star. The other became your gun. Son, gun, son. On and on and on. It's just about, it's a good poem about an adopted child. That's just the back of one of them pictures. It's Floor Archer, 1958. This is one of the cards I kept when Autumn and Jessica were 6, 7. It's something that Autumn made. It says N, Nana is for love. A, Autumn is for the granddaughter of Nana. N, nice is for the love you give me, with a heart there. N, nice is for being with you. A, autumn is the season of love. Picture Nancy, like I think I showed that before. It's her sitting in that chair as a child, 5, 6 years old. More baby pictures. 11 months, 6 months, 6 months. More baby pictures. Good pictures. It says, that's the back of one of the pictures. It says, "In backyard." That's the back of one of the pictures. It's when I worked in the bank. The back of the picture is me, Betty, Eugene Sargent at my party. That is a group picture of, let's see who I know. There's Buddy, Betty, Mr. and Miss Archer, Nancy, 3 girls, which I do not know. Lisa probably, Buddy's girl. The other 2 I don't know. And the boy there I don't know. We don't know. Move on. That's a picture of Betty in a, I don't know what that is. She's got a crown on and a dress, maybe a princess. Yeah, it's a princess dress. 17, 18 years old. That's on the back of one of the cards. It says, "Mom, on my birthday." Yeah, there's a picture. Your mother sitting in a chair, and Nancy at the table with a birthday cake. Well, this is on the back of one of the pictures. It's in a bar. I wanted to marry this boy, Bobby Bouchard, and my girlfriend, Roberta. Well, sorry, Bobby. That's a picture of Mary Lou and Nancy at Mary Lou's wedding. Nancy's the bridesmaid. So the back of the picture says, "Mary Lou's wedding, I was a bridesmaid." This is a good picture of her family. Buddy, Betty, Ed Archer, Floor Archer, Nancy. It's Buddy and Betty at a Christmas, probably in Coconut Grove. Back of the picture says Buddy. And it says Buddy and Betty on the back of the picture. That's Buddy and Betty again. Betty sitting in Buddy's lap at Coconut Grove. It says on the back of this, I don't know where it is. Betty and me in California on my vacation. Yeah, there it is. No, that's a picture of her in front of Hearst Castle. This also says this is the beginning of your piano concerto. On the screen, it says Jerry Carter Neely Jr. on piano. See if you recognize these tunes. You picking on them 88 keys, son. Here you go. Jerry Carter Neely Jr. on piano. It's a picture of Nancy in the bar again with Roberta. Nancy at Coconut Grove in a white dress. That is a picture, the only picture I have ever seen of Mr. and Mrs. Archer's mother. There's Nancy's grandmother sitting in a chair. And young Nancy, probably 16, 15. Looks like she's holding a baby of some sort. Could be Marcia. I don't know. That's a picture of Mr. Archer reading a newspaper in Coconut Grove. Tickle them ivories. Right on the back of this it says, somebody wrote a note to someone, Mark C. Papa reading, blah 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 blah, come help us read, blah 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 blah. Signed by Daddy. Dad with Jessica. That picture's in there somewhere. I think we already seen that. There's Mr. Archer holding Jessica. That's some more group pictures of her. We've seen them before. There's two pictures there, but I've described these before. And that's a baby picture. It says baby has a tooth. Nancy has her first tooth. She cut on Christmas Day, December 25th, 1937. That's a picture of Mrs. Archer and that black shepherd. Man, that's a pretty dog. She loved her dog. And there's something, some more autumn stuff they gave her. It's just a pink piece of paper. It says, to Nana, love autumn. This is another one of those little notes. This one's from Jessica. It says, to Nana, love you forever, Jessie. Love you so, so much. Dear Nana, hi, I miss you so much. I made you this to let you know I love you. Never forget that. Always, Jessica. And it's got a picture of some big red lips there and a couple eyeballs staring at you. Cute, cute thing. From Jessie. That's just some more group pictures. Up top there is Betty and Nancy, probably out in California. Then Nancy at the bingo hall. Down the bottom is another picture of Nancy, Betty, and Betty's two boys, young boys, probably 6, 7, 8 years old. I don't know. Over on the right is first time they ever came to Fort Pierce to visit was Mr. and Miss Archer. And young Pepper sitting on the back of Mr. Archer. Pepper just a puppy there. Pepper probably up there in heaven with her waiting on me to bite me in my ass because I hadn't put it to sleep. Nah, I don't think so. This is from her mother. It's a birthday card. It says, "Good luck, daughter, on your birthday. It's your birthday again, and I can't help wondering where the years have gone since you were just my little girl. Reaching out to me to hold you, to protect you, to love you. Mom." Good card. There's that picture of one in Fort Pierce, but this is a big picture. Mr. Archer sitting in the chair with Pepper sitting on the back of him, and Mrs. Archer sitting there. That's a good picture. Big picture. Fills up my 42 high def television. Oh, that's just what was written on the back of the picture. It says, "For Pierce, Kevin's birthday. He wasn't very happy. Mom and Dad and Pepper. The one time they came to visit." Here's what was on the back of that picture of her standing in Hearst Castle. It says, "In California at Hearst Castle." That's that great picture, big picture. Fills my whole screen up. Mr. Archer holding Jessica, baby Jessica. 6 months. No, she's more than maybe a year. I don't know. Boy, Mr. Archer, you can tell he loves that baby. Beautiful picture of the Christmas tree. Good picture. This one is from, it's one of those little cards that young children make. This one's from Jessie. It says, "I love you," made by Jessie with love. Say something, take it. Something, something. Over on the side it says, "To Nana, I love you. Never forget that. Love you, Jessie." This was a picture of somebody I knew nothing about. The next picture coming up is, I'll explain that in a minute. This is what was on the back of the picture. I was engaged to him. His name was Joe Connors. It didn't work out. I met someone else. I wonder who that someone else was. Joe? Goodbye, Joe. And that's a picture of her sitting on his lap. He don't look too happy. She don't look too happy. That's some group, not group, three pictures. Her graduation. She's in, she was standing there in her gown, cap and gown. And the other one, I don't know. This one here is a good picture, three good pictures of her. Her in a hammock in a two-piece bathing suit. Wow. Her and that black dog. Man, she loved that black dog. I can see why, because he's one hell of an animal. And her standing up there in a white summer dress. Well, top left picture is her standing there, and that's asshole Bobby's got his arm around my wife. And the other picture is taken in Westwood Lake. It's a picture of Nancy on the floor with Gregory, baby Gregory, and baby Gregory is chasing a parakeet, or trying to. And the bottom picture is Nancy and Marcia, baby Marcia. This was her, something I found in her baby book. It says, date June 21, 1937, weight 7 pounds, Magdalen, Florida, Eugene Loeb. This is Nancy Ann Archer. This is just 4 pictures, but we've seen these before. Mary Lou and Nancy at Venetian Pool. Nancy holding Marcia with Marcia, or Nancy's grandma in the back. Her on that stepladder. And her on the summer dress. Still playing that piano, Junior. Bang them 88s. Now that is a good picture. A big picture. Her and Kendall. And something just happened to my movie. I hope the hell they didn't go dumping on me. Because I don't want to go dumping. Let's see if I can get it back. Oh, maybe I got it back. I don't know. You better not dump on me. I'll do this again. It's her sitting in Kindle in a lounge chair in a, hell, I don't know, it looked like a nightgown. No, it ain't a nightgown. It's something you sleep in, whatever. Beautiful picture. Sitting there as happy as can be. A beautiful lady. God damn, she was pretty. Never even knew it. That's a picture of Marcia, about 7 or 8, and Nancy in Coconut Grove. And on the back it said, me and Marcia. It says, me and Mary Lou at Venetian Pool. That was on the back of the picture. Another picture with writing on it, me and Mom. That's just a bunch of pictures we've seen before. Me, Nancy, and Greg, her at the bank, her washing her frizzy hair. There's a picture of her eating. Good picture. Beautiful lady. 42-inch high def. That's her standing in Fort Pierce again in the backyard. Good close-up of her. That's her buddy, her mom, Nancy in the middle, and Norris. That's a good picture of Nancy. She just standing with her arms folded, looking happy as ever. It's when I went to North Carolina with Marcia and Donnie. I don't know where that is. Oh, there's a picture of Marcia, or Nancy and Betty on the beach in California on a rock. Great picture. Another picture of Nancy, Norris, and Betty. There's Mr. Archer holding baby Nancy, 6 months, 7 months. More baby pictures. We've seen these before. It's a group of her class, her at the show shop, Mary Lou, Nancy, and Terry. There's Nancy on the floor with baby Greg. Says July 1950, 1960 something. Says with me and Greg, me with Greg. You getting tired of playing M88s? There's her mother and Nancy in a dress in Coconut Grove, sitting on the ground. Nancy to bingo hall. Good shot of her. Man, she loved bingo. Buddy, Mrs. Archer, Nancy in the middle, Norris. Big picture. That was just something she wrote on the back. I don't know what it was. Another baby picture, 3 months old. Her in a carriage, screaming her head off. 2.5 months old, 3.5 months old, 3 months old, 6 months old, baby picture. It's her in the lawn chair in Coconut Grove in a white summer dress. Beautiful picture. It's her and Betty in California. Great picture. Great looking Dodge too. That's a picture of Betty, Nancy, and Betty's 2 sons. I don't know what their names are. It says Betty and me in California. It's Nancy standing up in the backyard of Coconut Grove in a beautiful white summer dress. It says you can see the picket fence our neighbor put up behind us. Picture of Mrs. Archer, Norris, and Nancy, probably 6 months old, 7 months old. It says with Mom, with Norris, and me on the back of the picture. Picture of Nancy in her graduating cap and gown. Nancy and baby Marcia again. Good picture. Nancy in hot pants. Not hot pants. No, correction. That's me and Beth Ann. Ah, what the hell. Oh no, there's that goddamn picture of Bobby Hood putting his arms around Nancy. Get your hands off my wife, you asshole. You're dead. And on the back of the picture, it says, Nan said not you dare send this picture. Hey, what the hell? He's dead. Great picture of her and a kid with that damn 58 Dodge again. Tail fins on that Dodge. Oh, it says Betty's kid, probably Jimmy. It's on the back of the picture. It's her sitting up in that hammock in Coconut Grove in a beautiful white summer dress. Man, she was a good-looking woman. God damn, there's another good-looking picture. That's her in a one-piece bathing suit. Man. Short blonde hair. Looking like, yeah? You want some of this? Oh, God. There's her in her cap and gown, but it's only just a top shot. Good half picture. Her in her cap and gown. Another picture of Nancy and Beth Ann. Her and that black dog again. Damn, that black dog's pretty. I wonder if that was hers or her mother's. There's her and baby Greg on the floor again with that parakeet. Greg ain't caught that parakeet yet. There's Nancy, beautiful white shorts with some kid sitting next to her. Who knows? Good looking woman. There's her in one of them 60s pantsuits. There's her in that white summer dress again. Good looking woman. Good looking woman. That's her sitting on a bed in Kendall, combing her hair. Looks like she just got out of the shower. And I know that's Kendall because that's that big ass king size bed we have. Good picture. Junior, you're still tickling them 88, son. That is a great shot. 42-inch high def Nancy. Sitting in a hammock, two-piece bathing suit, a body to kill, looking right at the camera. Yeah, eat your heart out. Oh, goddamn, let's move on. That's that other poem of the adopted child. No, I take that back. Yeah, it is. That's it. That's that poem of the picture of her at the bank. Tell her coming out of the shower with a frizzy hair, combing it, coming out of the bathroom. That's one of her baby things. It says, "Our little sugar pie really crept today. She has been trying to do it for quite a while, but today she finally did it." 1938, January 15th. Her at the bingo parlor. Another shot of that one at Fort Pierce. That's another shot of her with Mary Lou and Nancy at Venetian Pool. Some more baby pictures. More baby pictures. His baby goes riding for the first time. Disliked it so much she cried like hell. Baby's first step, May 17th, 1938. That group picture, Buddy, Betty, Mr. and Miss Archer, Nancy. That's Buddy, Betty. That's what was on the back of the picture. Buddy, brother, Betty. It says something about North Carolina on the back of the picture. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Must have been when she was in North Carolina with Marcia. Picture of her in some hall. That's a list of the gifts that was given to her. Norris somebody. Something Rollins family. William Archer, Rosemary, Aunt Reba, Mom and Dad, Santa Claus, Buddy, on and on and on and on. God damn. She got lots of gifts out here. That's a picture of one of her soap opera stars. It was to Nancy, take care. Who knows? That's just a card about a note. They took her on a drive. She behaved like a little angel. Na, 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 na. Something, something. It's a nice little card. That's a picture of her blonde hair, 11 months. Well, that goes to show you she was a natural blonde. I would have never believed it. More baby pictures. Not baby pictures, probably first grade pictures. Two of them. That's a picture of Daniel. Baby Daniel. That's a picture of Jessica. When she graduated, she sent to me. Three pictures there. One in her graduating cap and gown, and another one in a long white dress. It's taken in Fort Pierce when she graduated. Kevin as a 10, 11 years old sitting in a chair. It's a picture of baby Autumn. No, that's a picture of baby Jessica. Baby 7, 8, 9, 10 months, I don't know. Good picture. Pictures of Autumn and Jessica together as a baby, but it's sideways. There's a good picture of Autumn and Jessica as 1 year old, 2 year old maybe. Picture of Autumn. That's a picture of two pictures. Kevin, Charlotte, Jessica, Autumn, and then over on the right are baby pictures of Jessica and Autumn. That's a collage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 9 pictures. All of Autumn and Shauna, or not Shauna, but Autumn and Jessica in Fort Pierce when they moved back down there when Kevin kicked them out. Group pictures, baby pictures, happy babies, big fat happy babies. That's some more of those baby pictures in Fort Pierce. More baby pictures of them in Fort Pierce. Good pictures. That's a bunch of pictures I had. I don't know who the hell they are, but they're all of babies. I have no clue as to who they are. That's 3 pictures of Autumn, Jessica, and Sean. Or Autumn, Jessica. Yeah, Autumn and Jessica, 3. That's a picture of Greg sitting at a table with Kevin and Autumn. It's a picture of you boys, very young. Gregory, Jerry Jr., Kevin, and your suits. Look like we just been to church. That's a picture of me and Autumn sitting in my lap. Picture of me, Mr. Archer, and baby Greg putting together a train set at Westwood Lake. Picture of me and Nancy, very young. No shirt. She's very young. I got no shirt. It's a picture of baby Jerry. Man, that baby Jerry was handsome as a young child. Baby Jerry Sr. in the sailor suit. Nancy and that black dog again. There's Nancy on the boardwalk somewhere, I don't know, North Carolina maybe. One single shot of her. Good picture. Nancy holding baby Greg. Somewhere, Kendall, I think. No, I don't know. Westwood Lake. There's her coming out of a shopping center with holding baby Greg. No, bowling alley. She's coming out of bowling alley. Nancy and Greg. There's Nancy sitting in Westwood Lake with her hands folded over herself, over her arms. Good looking woman. Picture her and that black shepherd again. It's her and Greg coming out of the bowling alley again. Her holding baby Greg. It's her sitting on the couch again. There's a dog there, but I don't know whose dog that is. It's sitting at Westwood Lake. Lake. Hell, I don't know. There's a picture of Remember when we went to Tony's and watched Hurricane football? Somehow I got a picture of that. Me laying in the chair, easy chair. Greg in the easy chair. You laid back in the easy chair, and Kevin is laying on the floor watching that Miami Hurricane football game. I don't know how I got that. That's a picture of Greg holding the two twins in St. Augustine, Jessica and Autumn. Gregory laying on the couch with Autumn, I think, and Pepper laying on the floor. That is a great picture taken in Kendall. Kevin, Jerry Jr., Gregory with white shoes on, dressed in the '60s style. You standing there with a short sleeve shirt, Kevin in a short sleeve shirt, all dressed up. I don't know, maybe it was Easter or something. I don't know. Great shot of you three boys. That's a good picture, big picture of Gregory sitting at a table with Autumn and Kevin. I think we've seen that before, but that was a little picture. This is a big picture. It fills 42 inches of high definition. They're taken here. Picture of Greg by himself, taken here. Taken here in Bunnell. Picture. Now that is an excellent picture. It's Kevin about, I don't know, 6 maybe. You 7, 8. Greg 9 or 10. Good picture, you boys. Young boys. Young lad, young men grew up. There's a picture of Gregory by himself. Just a good shot of him. It's me holding one of them babies. Jessica, Autumn, I don't know. Either who it is, they can make me laugh. There's a picture of you. It's called a thinker. You're sitting there with your hand under your chin, probably 8, 9 years old. That's a picture of you somewhere on a mission, probably, because you got a white name tag on and a dark suit. Picture of, that's a picture of me in a lounge chair. Picture of Kevin holding one of Terry's babies. Greg sitting on the back of George's shirt, or George's pickup truck. That's the two pictures of Kevin and one of the twins. One on the left, one on the right. It's me holding one of the Autumn or Jessica, I don't know. Still smiling. Now that there is a picture of me in my white sport coat and Gregory taken in Hialeah. Great shot. Looked like Elvis. It's a good shot of Autumn and me sitting there. Great big picture. Autumn's about 9, 8, 9. That's a picture of Marcia and me sitting in Kendall at the dining room table. That's a big picture of Mr. Archer, me, and Greg putting that train set together in Westwood Lake Christmas. That's a picture. That's a good picture of me. Well, that ain't actually good. It's me standing there, no shirt on, looking like, what the hell's going on? And Nancy, she's got some hot pants on and a tight sweater. I got my arm around her. And actually, I know what it is. I'm looking at Bobby. He says, look at here. Look what I got. That's a picture of me while I was taken at Fort Pierce. Me sitting on the couch. Tommy's on the couch holding Pepper. And his wife. I don't know what her name is. Baby Jerry Jr. Baby Jerry Sr. in a sailor suit. 4 years. No, hell no. Ain't that old. 1 year old. That's just a collage. No, not a collage. But whatever it is. 4 pictures. Gregory holding one of the babies, giving her a bottle. Another shot of them over there at the reunion. Me and the lounge chair. Kevin holding Terry's daughter and Gregory on there. Bottom Bottom left picture is me holding one of the Autumn or Jessica. Bottom right is Gregory holding Jessica and Autumn. That was at Kevin's trailer. That's a shot of me on my boat. I'm sitting there. I don't know what I was thinking. Grinning or something. I don't know. Just glad to be outside on breathing that salt air and on my boat. Anytime I could get on my boat, I was a happy man. There's that picture of that snook. That's a damn big snook. And I wish I could say I caught him. But I did not. Mike caught him. But there's one thing for sure. That snook was yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum. Hell, I'll say it again. Yum, yum. Well, there's old Nancy and Bobby again. Nancy and that black shepherd again. What a dog. Must have been a show dog. Good shot of Nancy. That's her. Cowboy hat with her long blonde hair come out from underneath it and a green shirt, looking right at the camera. I wonder what she's thinking. I don't know. That's a shot of Kevin and Nancy and the two twins and some woman I don't know taking over at Disney World. That's a shot of her on that boardwalk again, but that's a bigger picture. Good shot. Got that cigarette in her hand. That's a good shot of her holding Greg in Westwood Lake. Good shot. Good picture of her. That's just a bunch of pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4 pictures. One of them. The first picture is Nancy and Marianne. Next one is Nancy and Roberta. And another one is her classmates in high school. I don't know their names. And the other one must be her classmates and the coach because has a whistle hanging around his neck. That's a picture of Nancy and Greg when we went over to the reunion in that motel there. Good picture. That's a big picture of her coming out of that bowling alley with Greg, baby Greg. Good picture. Big picture. That's her, Norris, Wilma. I don't know that other lady. Rosemary. Picture of Nancy in that flapper unit, that flapper dress. Man, that's a good looking woman. There's Nancy sitting on the couch again. Westwood Lake, looking right at the camera. That's just 3 pictures, 3 different pictures, but we've seen these before. Nancy, Greg, the baby, her, the bank. Well, I hope somewhere on there's a bigger picture of this. This was the last picture that was ever made of her. Taken over the nursing home. Is Shauna, Autumn, Nancy, Jessica, Kevin holding Kendall, me holding Catherine, and Gregory. Jerry Jr., you're missing. Let's move on. It's me laying on the couch here a few years ago, doing what I do best, laying down. There's 1, 2, 4 pictures. First picture is Gregory and a young Greg in a bow tie suit. Picture of you and Kevin as a baby. Another picture of Greg. And another picture of Greg on the beach. That's a picture of Tootsie. Tootsie was her parakeet bird. That's a picture of Wilma, Ross, and Nancy taken in Port St. Lucie.